Hello and a very warm welcome to all the viewers of cryptoTV. This is Manoj Dara. So let's get started with the top headlines of this evening. Crypto Bourses explores P2P deals to avoid payment curbs. Cryptocurrency slump on the risk aversion Bitcoin below $40,000. Chingari in talks to raise funds at $1 billion valuation. Terra's USD flips BUSD to become third largest stablecoin. Fidelity Investment launches crypto Metaverse ETFs. Attackers drain $182 million from Beanstalk stablecoin. Dogg launches NFT collections on Cardano blockchain. Kevin O'Leary's backed Wonder fee to buy Canadian crypto exchange. Some cryptocurrency bourses are enabling peer-to-peer deals, while some platforms are directly accepting deposits from coin buyers to bypass the restrictions imposed by the banks and payment companies. In a P2P transaction, the exchange, after receiving an order from buyer, shares the seller's bank account details with the buyer. The buyer then directly transfers funds to the seller using any of the regular online payment options, while the seller moves the cryptocurrency lying in his wallet with the exchange to the buyer's crypto wallet. The exchange simply connects the buyer and sellers, but the money does not flow through the exchange. Alternatively, some of the exchanges have chosen a different mode, receiving funds directly in their current account from the crypto buyers. Once the money is remitted, the amount is credited to the trader's account with the exchange, which can then be used to buy cryptos. Cryptocurrency slumped on Monday on risk aversion, with Bitcoin dropping to its lowest level in over a month as investors weighed the prospects of faster policy tightening by the Federal Reserve. The US index futures tracked a drop in Asia-Pacific stocks, while treasuries fell as investors eyed speeches by the Fed policymakers this week for new clues on interest rate trajectory amid concerns over spiraling inflation. Pessimism over digital assets heightened on Monday, with the crypto market witnessed over $134 million worth of liquidation in the last 4 hours, with long orders accounting for over 95% of the liquidations. Funding rates pointed to the bearishness amongst investors and probably a further drop in prices. Bitcoin, the largest cryptocurrency, traded at around $38,800, down nearly 4% in the past 24 hours. Bitcoin has been struggling among the risk assets in recent months. It's largely traded in a range of $35,000 to $45,000 this year. Ether, the second largest cryptocurrency, dropped nearly 5% and was trading around $2,800 in the same time frame. The global crypto market value dropped nearly 3% in the past 24 hours to trade at $1.89 trillion. Tech for Billion Media is set to raise $200 million at a valuation of $1 billion, which is catapult the operators of video sharing platform Chingari into the India's fastest growing league of so-called startup unicorns. The successful listing of its social token Gari on several crypto exchanges last month added to the Chingari's robust valuation. The company has already received commitments of at least $100 million and will raise the remaining amount in its Series B round of funding. The platform, which claims to be one of India's fastest growing short video apps, lets users download and upload short videos and shop for merchandise within the app and among other things. Terra's blockchain native program stablecoin USD flipped Binance Chain native stablecoin, that is BUSD, to become the third most valuable stablecoin with a market cap of approximately $17.5 billion. Terra USD, which is UST, whose value is pegged to the US dollar, is decentralized and algorithm stablecoin of the Terra blockchain. It was launched in September 2020, and its minting mechanism requires a user to burn a reserve asset such as Luna to mint an equivalent amount of UST. According to the data, UST's total market cap has gained approximately 14.5% over the 30 days to $17.5 billion from $15.31 billion. Terra's UST now trails industry giants Tether, USDT, which has a market cap of $82.8 billion, and USD Coin, which is also known as USDC, which has a market cap of around $50 billion. BSUD's market cap currently trades at $17.46 billion, a key reason for the growth in market capitalization of Terra's stablecoin is owing to the promise of co-founders Dogg's vow that the project will buy a whopping $10 million worth of Bitcoin to back its USD reserves. Fidelity Investments has announced its launch of a couple of exchange-traded funds that is known as ETFs this week to offer investors exposure to the crypto industry and the Metaverse. The first called Fidelity Crypto Industry and Digital Payment ETF, that is FDIG. The investments in crypto companies that support digital assets ecosystem including crypto mining, blockchain technology and digital payment processing. However, this crypto ETF will not offer exposure to the cryptocurrency. The second is called the Fidelity Metaverse ETF, which is also known as FMET. It invests in companies that develop, manufactures, distribute or sell products or services related to establishing and enabling the Metaverse. The new ETFs will be available on about April 21st for individual investors and financial advisors to purchase commission-free through Fidelity's online broking platforms. Fidelity is a major financial services firm with assets under administration of $11.1 trillion as on February. Beanstalk Farms, a credit-based stablecoin protocol built on Ethereum, became the latest DeFi project to suffer an exploit. An attacker used a flash loan exploit to drain protocol's $180 million funds early Sunday. According to Etherscan data, the hackers leveraged Aav's flash loan feature to withdraw liquidity from the protocol and then used Uniswap to trade a DAI, USDC, and USDT for Ethereum. They got away with 24,830 Ethereum worth $76 million at current price. The protocol also lost $182 million in the total value logged. The hackers, after the exploit, siphoned the funds through the Ethereum mixer Tornado Cash to obfuscate the transaction history. The attacker also donated $250,000 to Ukraine before moving the funds to the Tornado Cash. The Bean token, once pegged at $1, dropped to nearly zero. The project creator wrote in the Discord, this project has not any venture backing, so it is highly unlikely there is any sort of bailout which is coming. However, there were later slight more optimistic about writing. It may also be the start of something good. There may be a path forward. They also told members of the community that they had contacted the FBI about the theft. Hip-hop star Snoop Dogg has teamed up with the Clay Nation to launch an NFT collections on the Cardano blockchain. The collection released on Monday contains unreleased music and more, but this is just. Clay Nation is a collection of 10,000 digital NFT characters made of clay. The collection is currently sold out but on the secondary market. The tokens boast a floor price of around 2,696 ADA, which is the equivalent of roughly around $2,623. Snoop Dogg is one of the first celebrities that is involved in the digital assets to branch out beyond the Ethereum blockchain. Most recently, the star joined a host of celebrities to invest in MoonPay, a company that lets users purchase crypto easily via a card or a bank transfer. He is one of the 37 investors of Yuga Labs, the team behind Bored Ape Yacht Club. That's it in today's evening. This is Manoj Dara signing off. Thank you so much.